Oh, your exclusive Storm Team forecast from KTVO. Expect more.
Well, another round of showers and thunderstorms moving in for tonight. The cooler temperatures are returning, but along with those thunderstorm chances, we do have a chance for some heavy rainfall as well. Heaviest, though, is going to remain into west central portions of Iowa. We did, however, get just a hit and miss some showers and isolated thunderstorms early this morning, especially into Wapello County, Monroe County, continuing to push off. And then as we headed throughout the afternoon hours, a little bit more sunshine, and temperatures were in the low to mid 80s across the area. But all of the activity that we're going to be receiving after midnight tonight is still well off to the west and the south, just firing up into central portions of Kansas at this hour. So again, the whole system will continue to push north and east, affecting us overnight for tonight. Right now, though, pretty decent out there. 82 degrees at the Kirksville Regional Airport. Winds are out of the north-northeast at around 9 miles per hour. At Ottumwa, 81 with plenty of sunshine. Winds are out of the north-northeast at around 7 miles per hour. Still the heat index makes it feel a little bit warmer. Feels like 86 in Kirksville. 96 is what it feels like in Macon. So again, here comes the showers and thunderstorms. Heavier rain indicated by the darker greens and the yellows. So probably be waking up once again to a chance for some rumbling thunder moving through, and then about a 20% chance in the afternoon. Most of the activity should be out of here by late morning hours, or at least by noontime, and then a second round moves in as we're heading into tomorrow night and throughout Wednesday night and into early on Thursday. So it seems like we're going to be in a pattern overnight hours and into the early morning hours, and then drying things out, at least right now, for the next couple of days in the afternoon. But along with that is going to be the chance for some possible flooding issues. More widespread, though, into central portions around Des Moines area, back west to Omaha. Still, though, picking up 1, possibly up to 3 inches as we're heading into the latter part of the week and into the weekend. So again, if you do live near creeks, just be very watchful on that as we're heading into the weekend. Temperature-wise, not too bad for tonight, just a couple degrees cooler. Still hanging on in the low to mid 70s at midnight, and then overnight lows around 68 degrees. And then as you're heading out to the door tomorrow morning, definitely keep your umbrella handy. Low 70s by 9 with a chance for showers and thunderstorms. And then drying out as we head into the afternoon, 84 degrees with partly sunny skies. And the extended 5-day forecast, chance of rain even on Sunday. So if you do have outdoor plans for Labor Day weekend, well, you're going to be dodging the raindrops. 85 by Friday, and then continuing into the lower 80s for the weekend. Of course, anytime, check us out 24/7 at heartlandconnection.com. So temperature-wise, not too bad for the Labor Day weekend, but on the wet side.
I like to see all of that rain every single day.
Every single day, yeah. Yep.
Wow.
Not good.
Okay, thanks, Teresa.
You're welcome.
Next in sports, what